Yeah.
There it is.
We're live.
Does it say Beat Saber on Twitch?
I changed it,
Oh, you did?
so I hope not.
Okay.
I did remember to change that this week.
It says Beat Saber on Facebook. Just a FYI for you there.
Whatever. I don't give a shit about Facebook.
My man. I don't give a shit about
Welcome
it either.
To the show, ladies and gentlemen. I am 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the potentially most interactive comedy radio show there ever was. But no one hears this because we're live and nobody's tuned in quite yet. But Jefferson is still here.
Hola!
Joseph Green.
Yes, we made it through another week. We're still alive. We made it through the horrible blizzard today.
We did.
That
And
was
everyone
harrowing.
seems to, spring is being a dick tease, but
I mowed my lawn and it snowed a little bit more today. So that was, yeah,
actually more
Upstate living, baby.
it's okay. I didn't have to shovel it.
of a cock tease, really.
I like that.
It's bigger than
Was it bigger than your cock plane?
the same.
Not the same.
The same. Pretty good.
Cock tease of
girth.
spring.
Good girth.
You saw Joe's big cock plane. It was huge. It was thick. It was more like a chode plane. It
Oh,
was just big and thick.
yes, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. My father made that.
He left the door open. How could I miss it?
Yeah, that's
'Cause
yeah.
Dude, we've all fucking dug a foxhole and slept in it. I can't.
I have not done that
Damn
before.
it.
There's a perfectly
You
good.
know me, Joe.
Okay,
When would I ever
let's-
sleep in a
let-
fucking hole I dug in the ground?
Let's put this in
Unless I'm
perspective.
dead.
Probably would, but it's
The
a
old
metaphor.
The old studio, there was
Like
no.
we've been through some stuff.
Yeah, but
I
the
could
old
be-
studio, there was
But I'll
no
close
bathroom
the door. I'll
Yeah.
close the door. I'll close the door
There-
because I don't want to,
There was no
be
bathroom
insensitive.
door at the old studio. It
You had
was
to
just-
do like in high school, just pull the big garbage can in front of you if you were taking a
The
shit.
best was the RV curtain in the last
yeah, that's at the old one. The RV
with the
RV
magnet.
Yeah,
Hey, those work.
it was there at the old studio and it just didn't work. That thing was broken from day one, and I never fixed it because I never used the door. You know, it was my house. I'm in my house, and it was kind of back where
Maybe that's what it is. I feel so comfortable here.
that's what it is. Our show 5 or 4 in the new studio, but the comfortability, yeah, show 4 already in the new studio.
How long
It's like
did
when
it
a
take me to
comic book
realize-
starts renumbers and starts over at 1.
I did kind of consider doing that, and that's how I started numbering them, and so we'll see.
How long did it take you guys before I realized you were talking about me?
Yeah.
How long did that take? Because I heard something like, old guys don't shut the doors. That was what got...
Yeah,
So-
that's what he goes, what's with old guys not shutting the door while they're peeing? I'm like, yeah, what's with old guys?
that was the one that woke me up to the door.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was,
I say that
was
like
collaborative effort.
Like I'm not just 5 years younger than you.
Pinky.
On the wrong side of 40 myself.
I'm like, Joe, like there is like, if you're sitting right here, there's only one thing I can see, and that is the commode. I can only see the toilet. So therefore, where are you? Right fucking there.
Obviously with my back to you.
There was back to
hope.
You would have
Yes.
seen old Nessie.
yeah. Oh, what do we got going on in the chat room here?
Nothing.
Mr. Gonzalez, come forth for the 4th show. Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. Day after the first
I should have
legal
used that.
420. Right here. Yeah.
That didn't even
Weird.
occur to me.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
never even crossed my mind. I've been through so many in the normal way.
It just doesn't. It doesn't
didn't
matter.
register, yeah.
And that's. I was kind of thinking like now that
Shit,
now
I
that
got to
it's
do
legal.
extra today.
Yeah. It's like
I'm gonna need more eggs.
now that it's legal, what changed? Yeah. Now that it's nothing.
I'm just older.
Nothing. And yeah.
I'm too old to celebrate it properly now. That's what happened. That's what changed.
How much for an
Absolutely
ounce?
nothing.
It was on a Tuesday, and I'm like, I can't take off from work. I can't.
Yeah. But what changed? Nothing.
Nothing.
It's gonna be a shorter drive.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. there's one thing I'll a shorter drive. What else?
That's about it.
That's about it. I don't know.
That's
I don't think prices are going to get any better.
No. They'll stay just as they have.
Yeah, and once the dispensaries hit, it's going to be New York, so it's going to be more expensive than going to Massachusetts. So people are still going to drive to Massachusetts just because they want to get out of the house and go for a ride for the $10 in savings or more.
Well, I mean, or you just get it from your guy and go leaf peeping up in fucking Vermont. And you're all
There
set.
you go. Yeah, yeah. That is like the what is it? You can carry 3 ounces on you now.
You
I'm
can
like,
carry, like, if I'm remembering what I read right, you can carry 3 ounces and you can personally have up to 5 pounds, which just seems ridiculous.
yeah, and
I
like
think it
5 pounds.
sounds totally reasonable.
yeah. I'm like, I've never had 3 ounces on me.
child.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Rookie.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not that. Yeah, like no, I incremental at best in my purchasing
Yeah.
throughout long spans of time. But yeah, and
Any of my
then
family
5
listening?
pounds.
Okay.
Still 5 pounds. What?
5 pounds.
Where would I put it?
Yeah, I don't need, like,
Right there.
yeah, right? Just under the window in a bag, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, just like right
Do you have a
much.
toy chest?
Just too much. Just stacking in the closet on the top shelf. You know,
One of those glass things.
Yeah, it's it'll be.
Does it have an opening on the top you can just reach your hand in?
What a weird complaint. Where am I going to put all this gold? Oh, man. What am I going to... I'm going to trip
Man,
over it.
3 ounces? Like, who got, don't change them.
We could probably Google it. What does 5 pounds of weed look like?
Well, you don't get the, true representation
Well,
unless
no,
they put like a dollar next to it for scale.
It's what does 5 pounds feel like?
5 pounds.
Well, 5 pounds. I just
It
felt
feels like
that
5
earlier.
pounds. It's
Yeah.
just, there's, where
Right.
are the weights?
But yeah, I was gonna say they're in the other room there.
Yeah.
There's another 5 pound weight actually in the green room.
But that would be
But you
just such a
feeling it,
large
like-
brick. That would be awkward
Yeah,
to hold.
That's what I'm saying. It would just okay. So we really
have
want to
to, like-
see what is.
You'd have to hold it like this.
How fucking cool would that feel? You guys are like,
I suppose it
you
would.
guys-
You'd
you're
be like Bill
crap,
Burr, the
kinda
big
like-
black guy in Breaking Bad, when they're like, "I just got to do this," and fall down on the big bed of money.
Yeah, just like, how awesome would that be?
I got to pick this up and throw it around like a beach ball. Whee!
The people found bales in the ocean and stuff like that.
Really?
Oh, yeah, floating off the coast of Miami, stuff like that. Somebody comes
Oh,
along
no.
and there's like a hay bale of weed, whatever. It's just like, you told somebody? You're out fishing. You caught it. It's always funny.
But I think
People
it's-
find treasure when they're going treasure diving, whatever, and then it's like, oh, there's this Spanish whatever, but Lloyd's of London like has a contract on it going back to like the 1600s.
No
and they
shit.
have like old paper, like the insurance, Lloyd's will leave the insurance and all. So they will claim like 90% of the findings. And every time I see this, like a Nat Geo, whatever, and Discovery, I'm like, why the fuck did you tell someone?
Turn those cameras off.
Yeah. And
Yeah, right? Harpoon those motherfuckers right there.
what
That's
happened?
crazy.
The boat sank.
So
So I'm going to buy another one and go back.
So this apparently is what
Pirate.
5 pounds of weed looks like. It's the closest thing I could find.
That
which-
looks like a
it looks like a
cartel.
lot.
It's on a car hood.
Yeah,
Nice.
it looks like enough.
Yeah, that'll get you through the week.
Yeah, it's like an old Whitesnake video. Sweet.
Weak indeed.
Looks like Kit. Kit with 5 pounds. It's all
Thank you,
black.
Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph. What was I talking about?
All right, so there's the answer to your question. I knew it was just going to be a lot. It wasn't as big and as awkward, but yeah, I think I was thinking like,
I was
does
thinking
put it in one big brick.
Yeah.
It does look pretty realistic.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's a real picture.
So everyone in New York gets to just have that in their house now or whatever.
Yeah. Just so weird.
Man,
It is a
Thanksgiving.
weird thing.
Think about it, man. How great are the holidays going to be now?
Yeah, you can just step outside and smoke a joint. You don't have to hide from everybody.
Right.
Oh, what did
What are
somebody?
you doing out there? Coping.
Oh yeah.
Getting ready to deal with all of you.
Yeah, somebody posted Easter time. It's weird that it's legal to be able to smoke weed with your family, but you're actually not supposed to be around your family because of COVID.
Is that? Oh, right. I was thinking like some old '80s drug commercial.
Yeah,
like
no.
it's legal now, not around me. You know, so
no.
some anti-drug message that they're still trying to pull off.
Just the social distancing whole thing, and you're not even supposed to be around your family. But yeah, it's cool to. It's not.
Who wet the end down, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch?
maybe the people who came up with the law, maybe it's like, what are the thresholds going to be? Because I mean, that's an interesting question. Like 5 pounds.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh.
the governor.
it's like, who
the
came up
governor
with
was
that?
like, maybe they came to.
I'll tell you who came up with that. People who have no fucking idea what they're talking about is who came up with
They
that.
could have just but they could have just Googled the image like I did.
They're not
Like,
listening.
Like, oh, that's not a lot.
I'm the only one.
I forgot. Because of what we were talking.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah.
Yep, how insane.
How they came up
the
with
laws,
that
yeah.
that number, and maybe they were like 2 pounds, and Cuomo was like, let's make it 5. I'm in a lot of hot water.
Yeah. We need them to
People
forget.
are looking at me pretty heavy right now.
Yeah. We need
Bump
them
that
to
up.
forget. Give them what they want. Outdoor dining, done.
Yeah. 5 pounds of weed, here you go.
Give them 1 more hour with the outdoor nighttime dining.
There you go. Eat
Give
till
'em-
12 and smoke a joint.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah.
Leave me alone.
That's literally what he did. It's unbelievable what damn it.
Oh, who cares? Everything's fucking falling
Well,
apart.
the question is, if he wasn't accused of sexual scandals, would weed have become legal?
I don't care. The holidays are going to get better. If
Eventually,
if a
yes.
politician getting in hot water makes the holidays better, yeah, I'm down. I'm all for it.
Yes, eventually it would have gotten.
Misbehave until
legalized.
speeding is legal, please. I mean, I don't.
That's my other problem.
What's the throughway? The Autobahn now. Really? He got caught again?
No. I didn't. But every time I look down, I'm like, God, I'm going way too fast.
Right. Like, if the next governor gets in hot water, they'll just be like, oh, by the way, the speed limit's now 110.
Woohoo! Here we go.
That'd be great.
Stay out of the left lane, folks.
One scandal at a time, we're going to get our freedoms back.
There's going to be a lot of scandals going on.
5 pounds. We went from, you look at it, 20 years.
Well, we still haven't scratched the surface on the Cuomo Bridge there being built inappropriately.
Cuomo Bridge?
What?
Inadequately.
Was there a nip slip?
They
It was
took down the
inappropriate.
Tappan Zee Bridge and they built the Cuomo Bridge,
Right.
and they didn't build it properly as an engineer.
Mario or a different Cuomo?
It was named the Mario Cuomo Bridge, but
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario.
Thank
whatever.
you for saving me the hate mail.
But like they didn't use the right grade bolts, and bolts are shearing off and pinging people in the forehead, going,
That's
"What the fuck?"
not a good thing.
Yeah, so that
That bridge
scandal hasn't
gangster.
even really come up again. So once the sexual stuff goes away, then he's gonna get hit with that again, because they're gonna have to, they can only do one at a time.
Well, he is pretty dumb.
I disagree.
Hey, if dumb gets you 5 pounds, go dumb.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Can't argue with that one.
you can a little bit. There's the inappropriate stuff, but so on balance, it's like, thanks, but you're still a fucking Cosby, dude.
And then he just goes to the
Bit of a
excuse.
creep.
Yeah, he just goes to the excuse that he's Italian.
I know, I love
That's
that.
just what they do.
We're a handsy people.
Yeah,
Are ya?
I grab asses and kiss faces. I don't know.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, but when you're going on with people you really don't know,
Oh, yeah. No,
it's
I know.
kind of just creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole Biden thing. Just like, why are you up in people's fucking top of their head?
Yeah. That's where it smells the best.
Yeah, that's it. That's
All the heat comes out the top of your head.
Holy shit, that's funny. Lizard. Fucking, you smell my hair? I'm a heat slut.
Yeah.
You know 90% comes out, he whispers that in their ears, and nobody wants to repeat it because it's so fucking creepy.
He said he's cold-blooded. I didn't know what he meant.
I'm just absorbing your heat.
I'm out at night. I have to do what I have to do.
What are we dealing with?
Why are you smelling the air with your tongue? Nope.
That's why he's wearing 2 masks these days, so he can nobody can see it.
He's learning
That's
to breathe
it.
through his eyes.
That's right. That's why he blinks so much. Breathing. Those are gills.
Yeah, Men in Black?
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Weird, obscure reference still
We teamed
still
up.
being used. Yeah. Getting some happy faces
Like K
for
and J. Getting some happy faces? What do you mean?
some K&J.
Men in
So
Black.
the bridge is pinging people in the face with bolts?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
like
breaking.
multiple people? Like for real?
I
Like on the bike path or something?
something.
Passing on the
yeah.
right, and the bridge is
Pieces
like...
are breaking off, and it shouldn't be, and they're not doing anything
Sniping
about
through a
it.
windshield and just ping.
And the worst part is there is an active cover up on it, which is it's like just own up to it, fix the problem.
They're just putting magnet bolts in where the
Yeah.
one's sheared off.
Yeah.
And you're like, look, it's fine.
They're just putting a cotter pin in.
I'm not even an engineer.
Yeah.
That's
Just
not
slide a
good.
cotter pin
Yeah,
in
not
there.
gonna hold.
The cotter pin, it'll fix it.
This is the gorilla glue of bridge fixes.
They're just fixing it with PEX wood.
Pex wood. Pex as a wood.
Yeah, it's just like a composite. You know, just
Plastic shit. Pex, I don't know. The Pex.
They have some PEX tubing.
oh,
you do the red and the blue
yeah,
for the
yeah.
cold, you know, in houses. And
Yeah,
that
the
also-
shark bite and shit, and the Pex bite. Yeah.
You know, all these modern materials. Yeah, we're going to fix this old bridge with that.
Apparently so. Or they just used like stuff that
What's with the PEX? It's anti-gravity PEX because, you know, bridges,
it's great with water.
it's afraid of it. It's just-
Oh, I see you got the Kinect hooked up there now, huh?
Oh yeah, that is there is an alternative camera.
Very nice.
It is. I don't know how. Yeah.
explains the dark makeup.
Yep. I turned on closed captioning. I'm
beard.
curious to see on.
It's a little thicker than normal, but I haven't shaved it.
Nice.
Closed captioning looks like you. Want? Do we have?
Like beaver fur.
The
You got your beard. A pelt. It is.
doesn't-
That's the
water doesn't
It's
go through it.
luxurious.
It
I was
doesn't
going
go
to say you
through,
could
yeah.
probably just come out of the water. Your face is still dry.
it's not ashy under here, man.
That's weird looking. We're not going to go with that.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's a real wide shot, huh?
Yeah, it's super wide.
Yeah, tighten that bad boy up.
There we go. Wow, Jesus Christ! No.
Woo. Oh, 3D's first appearance on camera.
Whoa! Get me the fuck off the screen there.
You
There it goes.
do that. Oh, you did it.
I
Okay.
did. It just delayed. That was the live feed.
That's what
So is-
everybody's seeing now.
Yeah.
The one on the sides are
Has anybody gotten a hold of William?
actually live.
No, he's
William usually gets a hold of us. I'm
he-
going to assume he's sleeping.
Yeah, he was 10 in when
I don't know what that means, but
10 in.
He was tanked.
10 beverages in by the time we talked to him
Oh.
this afternoon.
10 in. Wow. Good
Yeah,
for him.
so-
I mean, what was that like? 11 o'clock here, so man, that was already like 5 there. Damn, and he was
Yeah.
10 in.
Oh yeah, he had a long day.
Really busting up those Irish stereotypes, huh?
So what I did want to ask, did you watch his video this morning of the guy trying to hijack a video?
Did you not tag
Yes,
me or
I loved
something?
it.
You
You didn't tag me either. Oh wait, what happened?
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Who's who?
What are you asking me?
Did you tag me
No,
so I could
he
share
was
the
supposed
show?
to tag.
Oh, I was?
Oh, so glad we talked to each
Yeah.
other a lot
I was
before the show about everything
Yeah,
except how to
yes.
do the show. It's funny.
I just tagged you.
All right, sweet.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
No, that's my bad. I just blamed you.
That's okay.
It's fine.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
said,
was like, when the
said earlier, I can take it.
I wasn't gonna. No, you don't have to, man. Don't put up with that shit.
It's all right.
Shit, I can't tag people.
It's not.
It's ridiculously annoying that I can't tag people.
Share. Share now. There we go.
Like I used to. I used to be able to just push a button.
Oh, we
bang.
have subtitles.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've
there's
had
those-
subtitles. I was going to say, is there a way you can get those bright things off of the screens behind Joe? But
Yep, I'm
you
working
did.
on it. Yeah,
Okay.
see?
I didn't-
See? I got you, man. I got you.
So you're connected to? Are you connected to that computer too?
Yeah, I can do anything to anyone.
Jesus
from here.
Christ, you're like fucking Skynet down
Well,
here.
you gotta, when I'm sitting here watching something, and the kid goes, "Dad, I don't wanna. I can't. I do just fill in."
You
just
can't get up
ism."
and go, move.
Yeah, move. I just remote it into his machine and do it. And,
Damn.
Yeah. So fuck yeah.
So advanced.
That's the. Yeah, can you get rid of the bright shit behind Joe? Yes, I can. I am on it because I have noticed it blinding myself as well.
Yeah.
Being
I just
able to
look
do
over.
everything from right there
Yeah, I do.
saves him from having to explain to his teachers why Odin has bite marks.
Fair
I
enough.
was working on the computer, you wouldn't.
Goddamn thing wouldn't work.
There we go. Got rid of those
Wow.
icons too.
Look at that.
Bang.
Nice
Amazing.
clean background.
So, does anyone have any questions for the guest tonight? 5 pounds.
We have a guest tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The guest tonight. Whoever's on the show, whoever's listening.
Oh. I think it's just Robert.
That's fine.
Carlisle
Listener.
says you look sparkly. Is the
Oh,
light hitting?
Carlisle. We just saw her.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Did
How's
you-
the bike working?
Yeah, did you take the bike for a ride? Make sure.
I hope you wore gloves if you rode the bike. It's kind of chilly out there.
It is. Why is it cold out again?
Because Mother Nature hates it.
God damn it.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, it gets worse. Kinds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Son of. Oh, did your order come through from the lady?
Yes.
Oh shit.
The jerky's still in the shed. I left that.
That's so
I'm kind of disappointed. I thought she was gonna like check us out one of these times.
Well,
Since the call.
It's been 1 week.
It's been 2.
Well,
been
we
2
can
weeks,
call
okay.
back right now. We can be like, hey, look, we got nerds. Are nerds listed? Are they one of the things on
Who knows if we would get Gloria or whatever her name was?
the coupons and the thank you card are both in there, or the coupon.
Oh, she sent a thank you card. That's
the
funny.
Ferrera company did. I have a feeling it's like the mob, which I can't wait. Dude, I would so love to be in the candy arm of the mob
Yeah,
business. Are you
it's,
shitting me? That'd be great. Like, yeah, I can have 5 pounds? Yeah, sweet.
From Pennsylvania, it's the Amish mob too.
Oh,
Mennonites.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have a cell phone in the Cadillac. I'm in.
That makes
You shitting me?
that makes her name.
And they make these nerds? Fucking hell.
that makes her name make way more sense.
What was her
it,
name?
Like Georgina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
that's
Georgina.
A Mennonite name right there. I don't know if that's real or not, but
Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah, that might explain why
You
on
see
the
that?
back of the thank you it says, "Help me, Georgina."
Georgina.
Just put her picture and her phone number on the back.
No, we get one
She
free.
did. She did sound delightful.
And I don't know if nerds are included in this, but maybe we should
They
call
have
and
to
say thank you anyway. But one free up to $3.50 for the
This is-
slogan we gave them, distractingly good.
Distractingly good.
Yeah, we talked about that on the air.
So the Ferrara company is.
Oh, did she write that on there? Distractingly good?
No, that's what we talked about on the show.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, yeah.
distractingly good, and by the way, we just copyright that.
Wow. They have a lot of stuff. So the entire Brock's candy line, Lemon Heads, Juji Fruits, Sweet Tarts, Gobstoppers, Nips, Fun Dip, Laffy Taffy,
I bet
Juju-
you're right. These guys are like the candy mob.
Boston
It's
baked
taken all of
beans.
it. Like they probably somebody started Snickers and they were like, those motherfuckers.
You think
are trying
they-
to move into Pennsylvania now?
You
huh?"
think they war with the Mars Candy Company?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
Mars lost.
Fair enough.
Oh,
That's why they
Joe,
wanted to
you have
catch
to get
up.
on this real soon. you have to get on this coupon real soon. It expires on 6/30 of 2021.
Oh, I don't care. I thought
night or
I
in the
thought
morning?
we could frame it.
That's a date, but that's okay.
Shit.
I thought we could frame
It's 4/21/21, bitches.
That's right.
We're gonna go date wise, weird stuff. Yes, no, we should. We're gonna frame it. You can take it. I don't want to touch it anymore. I want to see. I do want to
See
see
the
the
little
big one. Yeah, let's try. I want to see the big one. Give me the big one.
it.
That's what
Thank
she
you.
said. Hey, yo.
Thank you for your comments.
you can
All right, so this is just an Easter thing. Oh well, that's cute. If it wasn't Easter,
An
we would
oddly
get-
shaped thank you card.
It is an oddly shaped thank you card.
Yeah, it's a weird long
Yeah.
rectangle.
Yeah.
Somebody's calling.
No? Somebody's calling you?
Yeah.
Not us.
No.
So that's fine.
Spam risk. Spam risk.
Oh, I don't worry about it. I have insurance on the
So
phone.
now we have 2 giant bags of distractingly good candy.
Well, that's not good.
Where Jefferson was just complaining that he had to put overtime in. And
Wasn't
I don't even know.
I wouldn't say it was a complaint.
Are nerds? Are the nerds the Ferrera brand? Though?
Lamenting.
Yeah. Well, this is the. Yeah, nerds. All anything nerds is for the Ferrara brand.
It says it on that coupon, nerds.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
All nerds.
All right, cool. We're
Including
safe. We're safe. No,
Big
there's
Chewy.
Candy Mob. You don't want to call up and be like, "Hey, these nerds are great." They're like, "We don't own them yet." You fucking wise ass. You know, like,
No, we just bitched that. Where's the red ones? That was our biggest complaint. Where's the red
That
ones?
was a complaint. That is a legit gripe.
still,
No red nerds.
still no red ones, but that's all right. We can call them back. Thank you for the $3.50. You could have started us out at $1.25, but I'll take $3.50.
That's
Did you
a good
guys
discount.
notice? I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't notice.
Did you notice the closed captions on here? They star out when we curse.
I've been curious on their
Flock.
That's pretty good.
their
Flux.
accuracy and what they are tracking.
Sofa King.
Nymeria.
It said flock
Not
instead of
bad.
flock.
Hey, not bad. That was just
Waka
Yeah.
Flocka Flame.
Oh, he sucks. And it had the Sofa King. Sofa King, stupid.
It's pretty accurate, which is
It is pretty accurate.
not great for anybody that instantly transcribing the show.
well,
for
it
the
does
most part.
work. It's like whenever I'm looking at something and somebody says something, and then you see it spelled out like F, and then the stars, and
Yeah.
then the ing. I wonder what they said.
Hmm.
I'm
be
always,
anything.
yeah, it could be. I'm baffled. I don't know what to
I never really understood the purpose of
like. C star 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 T. It's like
There's too many stars.
or whatever. See, it's quick.
I was distracted by Robert's comment here going, he thought Nerds was Willy Wonka. And now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think they might have been.
The Ferrara people killed Willie.
Yeah, I was gonna say they chucked his ass in the chocolate river.
Him and those stupid little Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. What'd you do with all them?
Yeah, I
Made
think-
candy out of them.
That's it.
They're made of marshmallows. You wouldn't believe it.
Their fingers are delicious.
Nom nom. Little morsels of yummy.
That's the thing that bugs me the most.
Chewy on the outside, crunchy on
I
the
know,
inside.
they're so just weird and
Yeah.
like a bomb pop. Like fat at the bottom. and
That crunch on the inside is just delightful.
It's just hollow like a bird bone.
There was some candy that was like a bone that had, what was it? It was like a chocolate-filled bone or something.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, now I'm remembering. It was
Choco
weird.
taco?
No, that was delicious, but no. Man. Yeah, no, it was like, I feel like it was some type of weird bone. It was super crunchy on the outside, like bone hard, but I believe it had chocolate on the inside.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking.
Like a caveman chew or something? I
So, yeah, I don't know. We're talking like at least 25, 30 years ago where I'm thinking back. I'm like, when did I have that? How did I have that?
I
Where
can
did
barely
get
remember
that?
yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not doing well at my description on what this product was that I was eating.
I didn't want to say
But
it.
I can definitely. Oh, I have no idea what that thing was called, but
A crispy chocolate snack bone.
yeah,
Hmm.
maybe it didn't even have chocolate in it. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
You look like
Now
you got
there's-
something.
Now there's 2 big giant bags of big chewy.
Well, I looked
jelly
up a
beans.
fear of midget fingers.
Oh.
Just the fingers.
Small people, Joe.
It does correct me, but I wrote that, and what did come up was fear of little people, phobia, and other things, fingers and whatever. And there's another one here. The next one, number 2, is fear of midgets. So, and they both have the same thing. So, I'm the asshole. I think the internet is.
Yes.
But anyway, it's achondroplasiophobia.
Not worth having just because you can't
Chondroplasia.
really fucking say it.
Chondrophobia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Done. Robert does confirm nerds went from Nestle to Willy Wonka and now Ferrara. Ferrara.
What a weird, strange trip.
Ferrara. Don't want to get hit by the mob.
We should probably call him and say thank you again, and thank you very much, and not be tongue in cheek. And
Thank you for the
like
2
rude.
bags of candy, sir.
Yeah.
Nerds were gonna be like destroyed, and Ferrara saved them.
You know, like when we called last time, we didn't realize, who we were. We were just having fun on a radio show. We're comedians. Please don't hurt us.
Go ahead, you can open them.
You know.
I'm a joke maker. Yeah.
You can open them. if
I
you
know
need
I
to.
can. I don't need to.
Just-
I want to. I don't need to.
And of course, the knife's coming out.
So much they can be done with that.
Start with Mike,
Oh,
and then Bunny, and let me get.
That's why I was
It
rolling
like,
up my
start with me. I
sleeves.
was like, what? Like I wasn't paying attention. Start with me, nothing, with a knife in your hand. Fuck off. Need the
Honk,
shit.
honk
I
twice.
don't need this shit.
So I think we're off the hit list. But do you want to call anyway, or maybe I'll just do it?
Meh.
He's like, hey, we got your coupons, and thanks a lot.
I mean,
And there's
Keep
still
it short and sweet.
there are still.
is
no,
it worth it unless we get Georgina again?
I'll roll the dice on that.
Same time frame.
Is it?
We called during the show last time.
We did. Indeed, we did.
Joe, you've only called 2 people. It's still stored in your phone.
Just go to the last
It's
1
the only
800 number in there.
1-800. Not the 900 number, the 800 number.
You guys don't know what happens when I'm not around. I don't,
Go back to last Wednesday, and it's the
That's-
only 1-800 number from
can do
last
that?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
It's in the recents.
Okay,
What
go
do you
ahead.
mean?
Go ahead and do that. Magician.
Okay,
Re-
Merlin.
I was just
phone
gonna
number.
type it, but this is what's going on. He's
What was
looking at
I just don't know what the date was last.
Oh,
The 14th.
7 days from today.
I could have typed it in by now.
Probably could have. Well, you only called one person on the 14th, and it's not that. So what? How did you manage that?
I don't know. Give me the other bag.
Like it's literally not in his phone.
Did you erase it?
Keypad. No, there's no way I would have done that.
It's
I don't do any of it. I don't erase anything. On my
you
phone.
took one.
That's all I could
800.
grab.
So you could, but not
I don't
pour.
know.
I didn't pour them, no. I didn't
I-
want to make any. I made enough noise.
4
It is a very loud bag.
0 1 8. I'm gonna pay real quick before I do this.
Close the door.
Yeah. Mental note. Close the door.
When you hang out with old people, you gotta. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, there you go. You've got the pour. Yep.
So what else is going on?
Door is closed.
Well, Joe Pease.
Howie did mention he wants to be part of our movie talk that we've been squeezing in kind of at the end of every show.
All right.
I don't think he's.
I haven't watched
he-
anything good. I am saving my movie watching this week for Mortal Kombat. I am unreasonably excited to watch Mortal Kombat this weekend.
I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm going to watch the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but it just it can't be good.
It looks awesome.
It can't be good. It looks.
I watched the
awesome.
first 7 minutes online this morning.
And come on,
They were awesome.
It's the most.
It's Mortal Kombat.
It can't be good.
I don't care. The one in
awesome.
'95 stunk, and I
yeah,
love
well,
it.
And the Street Fighter was even worse.
That was a terrible movie.
Holy
That's not
moly.
even like that's so bad. Like Mortal Kombat is almost so bad it was good.
Yeah, it
back in the
was
day, you
just
know what I mean? It was just
fucking-
cheesy and
yeah.
shit.
And then there was what Street Fighter.
Street
2, there was
Fighter.
the Legend of Chung Li.
I never saw The Legend of Chun-Li. I saw the one where the guy who was in Addams Family. It was like his last movie. He even looked all cancer. You know? It was like M. Bison. What are you not so skinny for? But it just wasn't good.
It's Mortal Kombat.
But Mortal Kombat, I am unreasonably excited for.
Yeah, no, I told you I watched the
Liu Kang makes the fire dragon, man. The fire dragon. There's going to be fatalities.
We'll see.
So you clearly didn't spend as much time in the arcade playing Mortal Kombat as I did.
The last so I've only beaten one Mortal Kombat game, and it was with Roberto while he was doing what we called Chineseing, which was he was a Chinese food delivery guy.
Okay.
So, but he had a small, like, 7-inch touchscreen in his car hooked up to an original Xbox. So whatever Mortal Kombat was on the original Xbox, I sat and went Chinese and for hours and hours and eventually beat that game. But I can't remember one move.
All the moves are the same.
I got nothing.
Fighting game moves are all the same. Forward
I got nothing. No recollection of playing that game other than
Strawberry.
I know I
It's
played
pink.
that game.
Not red.
Yeah, not quite red.
You need cherry. Yeah, Mortal Kombat kicks ass. I love
no,
I love it.
I'm down with it.
it. Has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
All year long with our seasonal candies, whether it's our Halloween spooky treats, or our lovable Valentines, or our festive holiday goodies, or our happy Easter candies.
Talk about something else while I navigate the phone.
Oh, that song "Blue" that we played at the end of last week. I got copyright restrictions on.
Did you?
Yep, I was allowed to.
By the way, Robert agrees with me. Mortal Kombat looks way better.
I hope so. The graphics look great, but is the story and the
Who gives a shit about the story? It's Mortal Kombat. I just want to see somebody get their head ripped
We're
off.
on hold. Here we go.
Of course, we're on hold.
Guys.
We can put it up so.
So I'm going to... Is that good?
Ask if Georgina is there.
Okay.
Hi, thank you for calling for Rara. My name is Matt. May I ask who I'm speaking with today?
Joseph Michael Green.
And what can I help you with today?
Is Georgina there?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Well, we spoke to Georgina last time. We called to, I'll just make a long story short, complain about how good your products were. The Big Chewy Nerds, they're awesome.
This is a podcast,
Yeah,
by
we
the
have
way.
a podcast. We do like a podcast show and stuff like that. We're live right now. But anyway, we called last time to complain about how good they were and that there were no red ones. And she was nice. She sent us a certificate and a thank you note and all that. But what I wanted to call and do is apologize for complaining that there were no red ones. I had no idea Ferrara Brands took out Willy Wonka and all kinds. So I just wanted to thank you guys for not exacting revenge on us for that.
But there's still no red ones.
Well, I'll be more than happy to pass the suggestion along to our marketing development team for you in that case.
Red is the best candy flavor, sir.
He's just trying to get us hurt.
Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Well, not on the phone, but thank you.
Of course, and thank you so much for calling for Rara, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
Bye, Matt.
Well, there you go.
That line,
Georgina
motherfucker. Georgina
was
was
way
right
more
there.
fun.
Yeah,
Way
she
better.
was right there.
Yeah, way better. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was also right behind.
Georgina was a good sport. Matt stinks.
Yep.
Matt doesn't get many phone calls. Okay.
Thanking the
None of
candy
these-
industry for not
None
killing
of
us.
these people get many phone calls. How many people do you think are actually calling that fucking number? Not a lot.
No.
So a phone
At
call.
least a half a dozen now. I can't believe I should just put it on my thing, like you said. Just candy. Yeah, nerds. I'll just put it nerds.
Ferrara, bog.
No, not the. No, I'm not going to name names. No, they find my phone in a river. I don't want that name popping up.
We've already name dropped him like 12 times on here.
Yeah, but plausible deniability for them.
I do have a complaint now. There's way too many purples.
Well, yeah.
Well, feel free to call. It's been nice knowing you.
Like I've gotten just
Willy
purple after
Wonka
purple.
complained one time.
Oh, Robert's like, it's purple. I'm like, fuck. Like, I just keep getting purple.
Recents. Nerds. Create contact.
Yeah, I agree with Robert. That guy wasn't a good sport.
Nope.
Thought he was being punked.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
No punked.
At the end. Anything to help you with? Not on the phone.
I do have questions to know if he actually knew Georgina.
Oh, he totally did. Yeah, she was in the next cube.
Yeah.
Or in the
No.
little, or on the the thing at Starbucks, wherever they work right now, whatever they're doing.
No, they're still home. Yep.
They're probably roommates.
No way.
Should have asked him. You working from home, Matt?
Yeah, you can't. If you work for Ferraro Brands, you don't. You work for another. You live with another employee. How do you think
That's
we
how it
all
is.
keep an eye on you? You can live on your own. Oh, sure. We need a
They
mole.
run a tight ship, huh?
Oh yeah, because it's the candy's the cover.
Candy is the cover.
Indeed, it is.
Like no, these are the specially coated ones. They go in that truck.
Hey,
Is
just
that
keep,
where this jolt of energy is coming from?
just keep making
Oh,
these.
you tasted them.
I'm feeling kind of talkative.
Now you're a dead man.
Yeah, it's totally
That'd be the last thing you'd want to say.
No shit.
it's totally irrelevant. But this is the original bag of nerds, and there was 3 left that I saved. For us.
Wow. Only an addict.
Yeah.
It's like Jack Black. Just need my medicine.
So if
one day I'll
an
open it and
addict,
lick it. Yeah, he's gonna open it and lick the corners.
no, there's 4 left.
He's gonna rub it on his gums.
Yeah, here, we got it. Here's.
Oh,
There you go. I'll catch it.
got him.
There you go.
The 2
He
purples.
gets 2. Here you
It's
go.
cracked.
Yeah,
It
this is
doesn't
the.
expire.
The original bag is now gone. This was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but
Son of a bitch,
I
holding
forgot.
out on us.
I forgot because Joe brought the other Sour Patch strawberry thingies that we went crazy for.
Oh yeah.
That's why. His fault.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
I can only pick one.
What do you mean?
Alright.
Pick one. What?
Save the contact to Google, SIM card, or phone. Let's see, Google.
Yep.
Nerds.
Keep it forever.
Yeah, nerds. Here you go. Next. I'll be in touch, nerds.
Nerds rope, pretty good. Ever had one of them?
Nope.
Giant Twizzler with nerds stuck to it.
I have not.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Need to get those sent. Nerds rope. They're hard to find.
I feel compelled to call back.
Why?
I don't know, see if we get somebody else. Or get
He
Matt.
wasn't satisfied by that conversation. I don't think anybody was satisfied. Maybe next week.
You think they
We'll
have
get sent.
caller ID?
I gave
I
him
don't
my
think-
social security.
It's like I
number.
don't think it matters. He gave him his full name.
That's true.
We'll
Well, I
figure
mean,
out.
Yeah, I'm not hiding.
no,
I'm not like nerd in a hedgerow.
but that is a pretty common 3 names: Joseph, Michael, Green. That's a
It does kind of sound fake. Now that he's making the point. Fake.
I don't think it sounds fake. I'm saying it's a pretty common name. I bet you if phone books still existed and you went looking for Joseph Green in a phone book, you'd probably find a page of him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, when you look up the Department of Corrections webpage, Joseph Green, yeah, there's a bunch of us.
Is there?
Yeah, we're not white. Thanks for bringing it up.
so apparently Ferraro
I'm
makes
amazed sometimes. I'm like, with my name, I'm like, how have I not been pulled over? And a cop just was like, I'm confused. Like, oh, jeez.
What were you saying, 3D?
Sorry.
Ferraro also makes Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, shit. I told you.
Yeah,
you're a mob.
that's totally what's going on in the chat room here. They're
They're part of that mob?
Wow,
See.
that's deep state right there.
All right. See, I felt compelled to call back because I gave Matt a hard time, and Matt might be just like taking out the briefcase and clicking it together
They
right
don't
now.
say Girl
like-
Scout cookies on here, so they're keeping their candy and their cookies separate.
well, yeah.
Well, the Girl Scouts are their own separate mob. They
It's
just
a
share,
div-
They're
it's a
keeping their
division.
candies and their cookies separate.
they're just sharing the ingredients and the profits.
Yeah, like Brock's alone makes like every candy in the book.
Who?
Brock's.
I don't know what that is.
Look at
All the stuff your grandmother eats.
Yeah, in the top right.
That's what
We've
they
seen
make.
it a billion times at Price Chopper. For the
Oh,
last-
that.
Brock's for the last 50
All the
years.
stuff
yeah.
your grandmother eats.
Yeah, they make everything in the book.
You want some ribbon candy? And it's one giant clump every time.
That weird shiny shit.
Yeah, sometimes the
So
dish
good.
even like pulls up with it.
So good.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
So ribbon candy. It's
It is, but it
Is it
should
really?
come with a tiny little pickaxe.
yeah, yeah.
Break it off like the Fraggles had. There you go.
Fraggles.
There's a
Wow.
Mind warp.
watch Mortal Kombat on HBO. It also had the Fraggles every Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the HBO to watch the Mortal Kombat.
That's right.
Really? People still have that?
It's with theaters still being in limited capacity. This is how they're showing movies,
Dude,
man.
I thought Headlights was doing theaters, and I didn't know that anyway.
I'm more than happy to never go to a theater again, to be honest with you.
I'm okay. No, there are certain movies I will go to the theater to see. 'Cause
Which movie in the future? Which movie would you want to see in the theater?
The only movie,
Matrix 4,
yeah, if it's a big kind of
super big IMAX. Let's go.
What about in VR though? Like Matrix in VR.
anything that's like a big spectacle kind of movie,
you
like
can
the
like
Marvel
there's-
shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Do your thing.
No, there's Neo, and then you can turn around and like there's everyone else behind him. It's like so you can watch the
So the
movie
VR
10 times and still watch it from a different
You'd be
point of
in
view.
the Matrix, watching the Matrix.
I wonder if that's very not far off on how they may actually shoot that film. That'd be some shit.
And I'd be
That'd be
the way
cool.
I'd be like, you got VR? Do this thing with your movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, boom. And by the way, invest in VR stock
Joe's on it.
or whatever company, whatever does.
Oh,
that,
we are
you know?
missing fucking Oculus.
'Cause that would be the greatest movie.
uh,
I mean, who wouldn't want to watch
convention.
Cannonball Run and you can watch Jackie Chan from the front? You know, he's driving that little Subaru. They
What
can't do
movie?
that in VR now. Cannonball Run.
Oh.
Burt Reynolds.
Jackie Chan was in.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is he that old?
Cannonball Run 2, I think he was in.
Jackie Chan's old.
Is he really?
Oh,
Very-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's old.
Mhm.
He's nearly broken.
That I believe. He's fucking nuts.
He's done everything.
He's out of his goddamn mind.
Really?
He does his own stunts.
Get the-
He's fucking crazy.
yeah, that's what he's known for.
Well, yeah. Well, he's good at that.
There's the one there.
Until he isn't.
I remember like when I
Until-
first heard of him in
Yeah.
what was it, Money Talks?
Yeah.
When I first, my father had told me he was doing his own stunts, and he looked him up. There was one where he landed on his head on some wall. He was all fucked up for months
Oh, he's
because
done
he
lots
fell
of
from
stuff that
somewhere and
have
just like
fucked him up.
split his head open.
Yeah, he's done some. He slid down like a pipe that had like electric bulbs on it and smashed through glass. And yeah, that wasn't exactly supposed to go that way, but
Man, he's all
looked
fucked
great
up.
on film
Sure.
and lived. And then they proceeded to
He's
do,
like the
do
Chinese
next
Tom
scene
Cruise.
4 months later.
Or whatever.
He fucks himself up too.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins in Shawshank Redemption did his own stunts. Yeah,
He
yeah.
crawled through all that shit on
when
his
the
own.
when the sisters came in and did all that, it wasn't a stunt double. that dude was in character. He was.
Yeah, Andy was fighting a good fight.
And he didn't like pressure on his sphincter.
No, he didn't. Ew. What are you looking for? Uh-oh. Mike's heading to Google.
Oh, I'm trying to
Spelled
find the
green wrong. Excellent. They won't find me other than the address.
That pesky house number. You guys are really going in deep on these
Keebler.
Ferrara people.
Well, they do Keebler. Famous Amos.
Famous anus.
Yep, famous anus. Man, they do everything. This, it's deep, man.
Ferrara runs deep in the
It
streets.
is fucking deep. Wow.
They are not.
But it's weird. Not all of Keebler. Only the Sandies and the Fudge Stripes.
They're in the sugar business.
Oh, and the crusts. There's a Keebler pie crust. What a weird. There's more Keebler than that, right?
I don't know. I feel weird now because I'm like, how many times I've called and fucked with these people? We have got Matt. I'm telling you right now, Matt, that voice, we've heard that fucking guy before.
Twice.
I knew that was not an
Twice.
unfamiliar voice. Let's
No,
bring that. I mean,
twice.
let's just bring that into the lexicon.
That-
The evidence before my
It wa-
body
it
is
was-
found
it-
in the river, and there's a fucking
Yeah,
little
it
nerd
was in the-
necklace around
It
my
was in
neck.
the green room after the show, but yes, no, we have heard that voice before.
Yes. And, yeah, you all heard it, but yeah, it's
Yep.
the voice of a killer.
So I'm starting to think that this
And it is
maybe
weird
is just
too.
highlights
Joseph
there.
Michael Green. I say my name like a serial
It's the voice
killer.
of something, but I can't say it on here.
Cancel culture strikes again.
Trying to think of what the robot
Do you
is.
want to be able to do this show next week? I'll say it.
I don't feel dared.
I missed the dare. What was the dare?
I said, do you want to be able to do the show next week? Because I'll say it.
Say what?
What the guy's voice sounded like.
Oh,
I was gonna say a gay dude.
I wasn't going to be quite so nice about it.
I'm here to help.
The last
And my
time,
work is not done.
the last time we had a conversation, we had a much longer conversation with that dude last time. That's for sure. We talked to that dude a while last time.
Yeah, pillow biter. You got to say it with a Boston
Pillow
Now
accent.
you're on the right track.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Just
No.
no, I'm not. They own all this stuff. They could turn us into cookies. Like, hey,
That
I heard
guy-
you like gummy bears, into the gelato pit, or whatever it is.
What a delicious way to go.
Yeah.
Drowning in sugar.
Why does this gummy bear have a tiny penis?
Boiled off.
Yeah, I don't think we should agitate these people anymore. I think we should leave them alone. Not agitate. Just compliment them. It'd be nice from now
Make
on.
a delicious candy.
Yeah, be like, hey, we'd like you to be our sponsor of our show so you don't kill us.
That's what you do. You keep calling until they sponsor us. Be like, I'll stop calling when you agree to sponsor us.
Yeah.
You know who we are? I'm like, yeah, you sent me a coupon. I did my research. So I'm not a tool. You think I'm some kind of jamoke? Nah, that would be.
Tell them it's a softball team.
I don't know if they're fans of being lied to. I don't know if they'd like that. I think it would be better. Just like, yeah, we have this podcast, and yeah, we've called a few times. And sorry about the harassment. Not sorry. Mike, you want to call him back?
No, but Elijah's saying the Joe Green flavored gelato. That sounds like an interesting new flavor. Joe Green gelato.
It's like pistachio.
Yeah. I don't know what Joe Green's gelato tastes like, but
You expect more. But
That's why I just said pistachio.
I don't know, gelato is just, man, I don't know.
pistachio. I hate the bucket banging a shoe on this thing and for that little. I like it. We might be in. Like maybe they're, paying attention a little bit. Like, who are these smart asses? So we'll call again next week. Or maybe right now and be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I put you on my speed dial. I didn't mean to call you.
Who are these smartasses with 4 listeners?
It's the price of live comedy.
Live comedy, baby.
That is the price. Nobody's ready, willing to go when it hits live.
That's true.
Everyone's a fan of the DVR. I love the DVR. I love the YouTube. I like being able to watch shit when I want to watch shit. What pisses me off is when there's shows coming out, like all the Marvel shows, and like you gotta wait
I don't like
for the week.
I know. I want to do like Netflix. I want to binge
The
that
Purge,
motherfucker.
yeah, or not the Purge, the binge.
I'd have been
yes,
done
yes.
with Falcon Winter Soldier 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I thought it was over. Maybe there is one more episode.
There is one more.
God damn it! Like they could have just ended it right here. What?
We have to find out what was in the case.
New Falcon suit.
Hi, thank you for calling for
God damn it, Matt!
Not even gonna try this. Nah, sorry. Sorry, Matt, in advance. Or whatever just happened when you find out. But whatever. Sorry.
Oops, wrong number.
No, there's one person that
Not
has
even.
this job. There's one person that has the phone job. There's not that many people calling.
You know, I bet you
Ferrari
he's working at home. Do you think he's got those calls being forwarded to his actual cell phone, or does he get a Ferrara candy cell phone?
He gets a Ferrari candy cell phone, and also his personal cell phone is also a Ferrari candy cell phone.
Plus a lot of
Personal.
a lot of chocolate lube.
It's like The Firm.
Ah.
You ever seen the movie The Firm?
I did not know.
Oh, well, it's like, you work for this lawyer firm, and they just set him up. It's all like blackmail based. This whole movie, Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like The Firm. Once you're in we're screwed.
Well, I'm not scared. Their best weapon is diabetes, and that takes time.
No.
We've worked on a formula.
Fast-acting diabetic formula.
Kept Wilford Brimley alive for 90 years.
90.
Is that how? Is he still alive? Alive?
No, he just recently died.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did he have both of his feet?
We had a whole show dedicated mourning his death. What the
Wow.
fuck were you?
Was I here?
Yeah. All about diabetes and shit.
Damn.
My brain's working on this Ferrara problem.
I don't think it's much of a problem.
I think it's fun. I think it's good. I like it. Well, I mean, because they don't know who you are till I get home.
To them, I'm just Jefferson.
Yep. Call me 3D.
You even gave him your middle name. You're really fucked.
Yeah, I think the last time I called, do you want my social security number?
Yeah.
Should have gave Georgina your number though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
She had it.
I bet
Get
you.
my address.
I bet you she's within driving
his
distance.
phone number though.
she's
What do you wanted to write you a letter?
She sent me coupons.
Email
That's
would be
so
fine.
romantic and
You
so
didn't give her that
nice.
either.
And- What's that?
An email.
I think I did. 3 Jose 3
No,
because I
you
gave all my information out, and that was one of the things
No, you
What's His
didn't.
Nuts was
You
talking
did not
about.
give your email address out.
Oh, then I would have done it if they
He
asked.
just
I didn't
did.
give a shit.
Not its entirely, but you should have gave her your number. That would have been a good contact. Find out the ins of the mafia. 'Cause she would have spilled the beans if you really asked.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, hey, you want to get killed this weekend?
Let's.
Want to get thrown in a vat of gummy bears? Nice.
You want to do it in a vat of gummy bears?
Nah.
Nice.
Nah.
You get sugar in places you don't want. It's no.
Yeah,
no
no,
good.
I
No,
agree.
seriously, if they take for
agree.
me, seriously looking at me, I would be in a batch of Nilla wafers in a second.
Oh,
I'm not gummy
that,
bear
doesn't- that
cereal.
sounds like rolling around in like sandpaper.
Fiberglass.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like I moved a lot of insulation fiberglass over the last couple of days, and
No,
man,
he's Nilla wafer, man. That guy's too white. You can't put him in gummy bears.
Nilla wafers. Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Not even Fig Newtons.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no.
They probably have that too, don't
Fig
they?
Newtons are candy. What are you
Or
talking
is that
about?
Fruit and
Nabisco?
cake.
Well, you had all the other stuff that this company owns, all this
Yeah.
different enterprises.
Did I close it? Yeah, here you
Tell
go.
you what, if these
Like,
people
oh, look
do,
at that. They also own Argentina.
these people do Girl Scout cookies, I'm gonna go swimming in the Samoa mix.
More coconut. More coconut.
Yep. Fun dip. Now and later's. Yeah, they're everything now.
Fun Dip, Joe. Do you have stock in these guys? You get all their candies and didn't even know it.
Wow, we got it. Everybody's wheels turning tonight.
Yeah. Robert was talking earlier about like doing like fun dip cocaine and shit.
Who among us?
Boston
hasn't-
baked beans.
Who among us hasn't lined up some pixie sticks and?
Every time my kid gets pixie sticks
Yeah.
and then he wants one, I'm just like, okay, just don't make a fucking mess with it. God damn it, don't make a fucking mess with this goddamn thing. And then don't stick it up your fucking nose. Just don't stick it up your fucking nose. He's pretty good. He likes eating it.
Pixie stick coat comes with a toothbrush.
Right?
It's a gum massager.
Unreal. Back to Ferrara.
Okay, 5 pounds.
Distractingly good, and yet we got things accomplished today.
Sure.
And that we've come to the end of the show.
What?
So distractingly good.
Damn, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Those effers.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean Ferrara brands.
Ferrara brand.
I see what you did there.
Great segment.
Get a hold of us already.
Figure
Sorry,
it
I
out.
didn't mean to
Joseph
sound like
Michael
I had an
Green.
attitude there.
I wasn't talking to you guys. Saying in general. Get a
I
hold
want to
of
give it one last call. But
not
Nah,
tonight.
I know. Matt, he's like, I'm trying to fap. Come on.
He probably is, too.
I've got too many Boston
That's why
baked
he's like,
stuck in my ass.
Hello, thank you for calling Ferrara brands.
Breathe.
That one little, like,
Breathe.
one heavy catching up side. Oh, I did that when I did that. I'm a righty, though. But whatever.
Shit. Right as we get to 5 users, listeners, with the heavy baked bean talk. Very little baked bean talk. Lots of candy talk. What'll be the candy next week? Those Sour Patch Kids strawberries
Only if it's Ferrara brands.
you brought last week, which is not Ferrara branded.
We demand royalty.
Those were fantastic.
The name's in front, too. They're not Italian.
I
You got that? How I said loyalty. Sees? I love it. I love it. I hope we're on the air next week.
Maybe we'll have some more strawberry Sour Patch Kids.
It's nice to have flowers. Oh, wow. Code broken. Shed. We want to be able to talk next
Yeah,
week.
fill me in later because I have no idea what I just said. But thank you all for tuning in. The Pipe Dream right here on the Comedy Pipe Radio Network. Tiger Spawn will be the next candy. Oh, tiger blood.
I like that one. That tiger spawn, that sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
Like
That's-
mango with like
That's the kind of candy you get at like a gas station.
it's got mango and grape. Yep. What a rip.
Like that shit
Why
I
is the
sent you
grape
guys.
stripe bigger?
Like I don't even know what those things were that I sent you guys a picture of from the gas station. Was it last week?
Yeah, some kind of like boner thing or something
so
like
yeah.
that.
I don't even know if they were pills or what. There was just two naked chicks on the packaging right at the cash register of the gas. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, how is your naked chicks? Like,
all right.
like that's a nipple. I see nipple.
That's a
How's that
Foley.
there? Yeah. That's only one, but that's all you need.
Yeah. I like the new music here.
It's just what.
That's illegal. Marketing doesn't give a shit. I don't know if you've ever run cocaine, but
It sells itself.
Scott says yo. Why doesn't Scott say yo? But
What
thank
up,
you.
Scott?
This wasn't supposed to be the new music. This is just what I hit the play button.
this is the not get us sued soundtrack.
Oh, they're all.
I kind of like this.
They're all royalty free.
Generic.
And we didn't play anything tonight that is going to get us in trouble. Except saying a lot of nerds stuff, which I don't think is going to get us in trouble.
Accumulate currency and disregard females. It was a yearbook quote I saw online.
Apparently, Scott says if you don't stop touching it, Joe, you're going to go blind.
That's the white version of fuck bitches get money.
Bilingual.
Got two different conversations going on, and I'm confused.
I saw that today and I was like, that's really funny. It was an actual like yearbook thing. I think it was. It could have been somebody made it up. I don't give a shit. It was really cute.
That's it.
Accumulate money, disregard women. Like what?
Jefferson, go.
Fine.
Oh. Okay. No, I was going to say what you want. And, well, all right,
got
there we
none.
go. Jefferson, we'll see you next week. Joseph Green. We're going to end on whatever this music is because the other stuff ended. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm 3D. We'll see you next week right here in Pipe Dream.
Bye-bye.